Welcome to day 17 of our 30-day strength and flexibility yoga challenge. Today is an upper day mixed with kind of a core day and compression day. Yesterday we delved into a little bit of compression with the Lolasana. So today we will be working even more into the anterior chain, so the front line of the body. To begin class, we're going to close out our eyes in a comfortable seated position of your choice. And start to ground down, making the breath more purposeful, lengthening our inhales and our exhales. And checking in with our bodies, noticing the pressure on the parts of our bodies that are in contact with the mat and floor. Noticing any other areas, maybe of discomfort or comfort, heaviness or lightness, warmth or cold. Just observing, free from judgment. Bring your awareness now to your mind. Notice how your mind is doing. Is it already relatively calm? Is it frantic, preoccupied? Again, just observing, free from judgment, not labeling anything good or bad, stepping outside of ourselves and becoming an unbiased viewer. Noticing any thoughts that pass through our mind and imagining them like clouds floating through the sky. They come and go. Avoid any temptation to deal with the thoughts. See if you can deepen your inhales even more. Really working our lung capacity near its max. And gently flutter the eyes open. We're going to be doing quite a bit on the hands. So starting with a wrist warm-up. Interlock all 10 fingers and do a bit of the wave. Switch directions. Interlock all 10 fingers and make figure 8 shapes. Switching directions when it feels good for you to do so. Reaching the hands straight out in front of you, flex through the fingers, squeeze, make a tight fist, flex and squeeze. Continuing on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake the hands out if you need. And then coming into a tabletop. Start to get the hands used to having weight on them. Gripping into the mat. And start to shift forward and back. Forward and back. Use your fingers to push yourself back. Building strength in the forearms. Find stillness, and we're going to do some wrist push-ups. Lift the thumb up and then lift the heel of the palm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the left fingers to point towards you. Gently bend the elbow. Bring it back. Bend and straighten. Second last one, and this is the last one. Turn those fingers around. Right fingers point towards you. Lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the right fingers around, tuck the toes, come into our first downward facing dog. There can be a generous bend in the knees, pedal out the feet. Do some chest pumps, pulling the head through the arms. And come up on the toes. Generous double knee bend, like you're getting ready to pounce. Rib cage are in contact with the thighs, and then we straighten out the legs. Let's do that one more time. Up on the toes. Deep double knee bend. Rib cage to thighs. Straighten out the legs. Push the mat away from you. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling while we ground down through the feet and hands. Walk the feet to the top of the mat. Ragdoll. Swing side to side. Let the head go. Release the arms. Plant the palms. Grip into the mat. Tiptoe the feet back. Let's come to an extended plank. So walk your hands forward to the top of the mat. Feet are as far back as they'll go. And then walk the feet forward as close to the top of the mat as is comfortable for you. Walk the feet back. Extended plank, strong engaged core and glutes. Tiptoe the feet in. Walk them back. Walk them in. 2 more rounds of this. Feet are all the way back. And tiptoe in. Last one, walking all the way back, as far back as you can. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet in a little bit. Come into a downward facing dog. Shoulders are burning. Breathe through it. Shrug the shoulders up by the ears. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the knees. Keep the toes tucked. Sit back. Roll out the shoulders. Both directions. Shake out the arms. Give them a little bit of a breather. Plant the hands down. Turn the fingers so they're slightly pointing inwards. Come up into a downward facing dog and get ready for some down dog push-ups. Lower down as low as you can go. Maybe it's only a little bit, that's fine. Depth will come with time. Maybe you can tap your head all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the knees. Sit back on the heels. Roll out the shoulders. Make 2 fists, interlock the knuckles, bring the tops of the hands in contact with the mat. Straighten the elbows as much as you can. Coming to this whenever it starts to be a lot on the wrist. This is a really nice recovery stretch when we're doing a lot of weight bearing on the hands. Untuck your toes, and we're going to hop into Lolasana now. Same drill as yesterday. We'll start with the most accessible option. Push the ground away, round through the shoulder blades, and we're just picking up the knees. Maybe they only lift up this much, maybe they lift up more, whatever it looks like. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower, sit back, roll out the shoulders, give yourself some wrist love, whatever you need in between our sets. Plant the palms. Do the same thing, just lift up the knees, or you can try picking up one foot and then switch to the other foot. Everyone lower down, sit back, roll out the shoulders. Whatever wrist love you might want or need. Plant the palms. Stick with either of those two options, or you can do full Lolasana here. Pick up the knees and the feet. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower. Fold forward. Child's resting with the arms reached behind you. Coming up, planting the palms, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Keep the hips as high as you can, up high on the toes, tiptoe to the top of the mat. Inhale, round all the way up. Arms up, exhale, arms down by the sides. Fold forward, plant the palms. Keeping the hips high, tiptoe the feet back as far as they'll go. Extended plank. From this extended pose, bring the left knee in towards the chest. Push the mat away. See if you can lift up a little bit higher. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Right knee to chest. Lift everything up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Walk the feet in. Downward facing dog. Come up on the toes, look between the hands. Keep the hips high as you can. Tiptoe the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale. Round all the way up. Arms up overhead. Exhale. Arms down by the sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, plant the palms. Tiptoe the feet back, just to a regular plank here. So we want shoulders over wrists. Bring the left knee to chest. Lower the shin to hover off the mat and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left leg back, right knee comes in, lower the shin and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back, pull the hips back, downward facing dog. Lower to the knees, untuck the toes, bring the hands on either side of the knees. You choose whatever version of Lolasana you'd like. Get set up. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Roll out the shoulders. Reach the arms back and forward, back and forward. Give yourself some wrist love. Plant the hands on either side of the knees. We're going to rep out knee lifts. Option 1 is to lift the knees as high as they'll go, like this. Option 2 is to straighten the legs coming into a pike shape, and it'll look more like this. Choose which one you're going to do. We're doing 5 of them. Lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Plant the palms, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Turn the fingers in. 5 down dog push-ups. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back a bit.
Look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees. Now you can tiptoe and walk through to bring your legs in front of you. Maybe you need to pick up one hand. If you have blocks, you can have blocks. That'll create more space. Or if you want to try, jump your feet somewhat between your hands, cross the ankles, slide them through, come into boat pose. Lower the legs down. Tent the fingers, bringing them about the distance of your knees. Lift one leg and then the other, as high as they will go. Toes are nice and pointed. Bring the hands to either sides of the hips. Cross the ankles. Roll back into this shortened downward facing dog. Look between the hands by whatever means necessary. Jumping through, tiptoeing through, come back to our seated position. Legs extended straight out in front of you. Another round of those alternating leg lifts. If you want it more challenging, bring the hands closer to the feet. Lift and lower. And that was our last round. Bring the hands to either sides of the hips. Cross the ankles. Roll, step, jump back to our shortened downward facing dog. Look between the hands, come up on the toes, bend the knees by whatever means necessary. Get the legs out in front of you. It doesn't matter how messy or ungraceful it looks. Third round of these leg lifts. If you want something more challenging still, lift both legs at the same time. Place the hands wherever you want to. Here we go. Settle everything down. Hands on either sides of the hip. Cross the ankles. Find your way back into our shortened downward facing dog. Look between the hands, come up on the toes. Find your way, seated with legs extended out in front of you, and then come into your variation of boat. If you want to try something more, grab the backs of the calves, pull the legs in towards the face. Release, everyone bend through the legs, grab the big toes with the two peace fingers, and then come into a straddle. Doesn't matter if the legs extend all the way, that depends on our hamstring flexibility. Balance is at play here, so if you fall out of it, just get back into it. Bring the feet back together. Cross the ankles, roll through, downward facing dog. Come up on the toes, keep the hips as high as possible, tiptoe your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, round up one vertebrae at a time. Arms come up, exhale, arms down by the sides. If you have socks, now is the time to grab them and put them on. So you can come off of your mat if you're on a slippery surface. If you're not, just stay on your mat, and you're gonna do the exact same thing, but instead of sliding, you're going to tiptoe or walk your feet in. Two options here. From tucked toes, slide the knees in as close towards the chest as possible. Really push the ground away. If you wanna make it a little bit more challenging, keep the legs straight and pike the hips up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find yourself in a forward fold, ragdoll. Let the head go. Find stillness when you're ready. Next round, doing the tucks or the pikes. Shoulders are over wrists. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round up one vertebrae at a time. You can take your socks off. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step the feet back. Lower knees, chest, chin. Come through into a cobra. Lengthen through the tailbone. Now extend to the left arm. Twist onto the outside of the left hip as you bring your right leg behind you. Unravel. Left palm plants down. Extend through the right arm. Roll onto the outside of the right hip. Left leg reaches back behind. Unravel. Plant the right palm. Push yourself up onto the knees. And swing the legs around in front of you. Cross the right leg over the left. Feet are on the outside of the opposite hips. Cow face pose with the right leg on top. Bring the right arm reaching overhead. Left arm reaches back behind. Pull the ribcage in. Release the arms, plant them behind you. Switch out the legs. Left leg is now on top. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Right arm reaches back and behind. Pull the ribs in. Release. Legs swing back behind you. Sitting back on the heels, interlock all 10 fingers behind your back. Release the pointer index fingers. Round forward. See if you can bring the top of your head in contact with the mat. Then lift the hips. Readjust as you need to. It's okay if the head moves away from the knees. And then let the arms fall heavy overhead. If there's too much weight in the head, then maybe bring your head a little bit closer or make any micro adjustments
that you need to make this comfortable for your individual body. Lower the hands, lower the bum down, round all the way up. Release. Right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hand to the lower back, look past the left shoulder. Switch sides. Keep the knees together, or you can splay them apart as we settle into child's resting pose. Let your belly hang heavy. Slow your breath even more. And check in to see how your body and your mind are doing now. Free from judgment. We're unbiased observers. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me, and I do hope to see you again tomorrow. In closing, we say, Namaste.